Hello! Welcome back to Ireland. You may be confused. Why am I over here yet? Somebody asked me to put myself over on this side instead of this one. On this side instead of this one, because I'm covering the the facial expressions over there. This is already confusing me. I'm gonna be honest. My God, help. So pointing at things is gonna be actual fucking hell now. Just like pointing at things is just gonna be hell. Also, I changed the croppings a bit. Like it's like 30 units cropped from the top and 30 from the bottom now instead of 60 from the top. That way my head is more in the middle of the game. Also, something I actually wasn't expecting to record today. I was expecting to upload potentially the next noises video, because I was actually planning on having a little family evening, because my grandfather was actually brought into the hospital today, and basically I suggested that as a way of getting everyone's minds off of that. Father went to bed early because of this. Brother just as a default doesn't join those kinds of stuffs, and little sister decided computer is more important. Shit's sad, honestly. So I played the game of life alone with my mother, and we finished in like 20 minutes. Like, that was a lightning round. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's how things do be sometimes, so I'm just here recording. And the reason why I'm not recording Princess of Angel, I feel like playing this game. I really like it. Help. Don't worry. I promise there will be Princess of Angel again, as usual, tomorrow, from next week onward. I promise. I'm gonna do that. So just hang on. You will get what you wish for. Anyways, Monday after class. The club room walls are adorned with all the costumes we're going to wear. A maid costume with cat ears, a shrine maid costume, a kimono, and a butler costume. There's also Suzuki's waitress uniform she brought from her part-time work. Wait, hold on, what? Why the maid costume then? I don't remember hearing about the maid costume though. Where'd this maid costume come from?
クリーニングに間に合ったからって友達が持ってきてくれたんだ。かなちゃん、ビシッと来てくれよ。
いやー、私はウェイトレスで十分です。
No.
やっぱり誰か一人は学食関係の服を着ていないと。
What about you two?
ちょっとサイズがきついっていうか。
Critical hit to Kana. Also, I feel absolutely embarrassed because somebody pointed out that I should be guessing two characters' voice actors. One of them I got, namely Kana, so Suzuki, and the other Kodachi. And I am disappointed in myself that I didn't get who Kodachi's voice actress is. Because she's voiced by like my absolute all-time favorite voice actress, Sawa. The voice of Ayachi Nene and Lena Lichtenauer. Also of Sora from Hoshiori Yumemida, whose family name I just am unable to ever fucking remember. But it doesn't really matter since her family name is going to change to the family name of Ryosuke anyways, yeah. Anyways, and some other voices were also shared with me. Namely the voices of Tsumugi? Not Tsumugi. Was it Tsumugi? Tsugumi. Not Tsumugi. I'm a fucking idiot. But hey, I'm sure you've realized that already. Anyways, where was it? I'm sorry, I should stop. Anyways, There we go. Tsukumi is Rika from Aokana. And Sayumi, the hacker lady, the hacker lolly, is Koharu from Senden Banka. So yeah. And also, the cat, Giza. Cookie Mikado, apparently. Yeah. Anyways, Shirazaki looks at the uniform's chest area with her cheeks flushed red.
私もサイズがな。
冗談はよしてくれ。
Don't you fucking do her like this! She's not small!
上下方向の話だ。
Also, you got titties? I'll fucking do her like that! Fuck you! Thought you were the bro, Takamine! Sakuraba directs a murderous gaze at Takamine.
私が来たらスカートが短すぎて逮捕されるぞ。
I think the school uniform skirt is pretty short as well, but the girls don't seem to mind. Alright, so we'll leave the maid costume as an extra. By the way, is my costume ready?
完成したんだけど。
Oh, you really managed to do it so quickly? You're amazing. Shizaki takes out a set of clothes from a large paper bag. She unravels it onto the table, revealing a maid costume of the way your long skirt.
羊服を作っていたらいつの間にかメイド服になっちゃったの。ごめんね。
Oh, no, that's on purpose. How can trousers become a skirt?
ごめんなさい。
Shizaki covers her face with her hands. Upon closer inspection, she seems to be watching my reaction by the gaps of her fingers.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, don't fucking worry. No matter how many times you apologize, I'm not wearing this.
仕方ないな、白崎は。
Like, low-key, I would just refuse at this point. Like, in the first place, we don't need 5 people handing them out anyways. So if you, you're not gonna make me cross-dress. Like, I would stand my ground here.
事故ですね。事故。
Sakuraba and Suzuki are both trying to hide their grins. They must be the ones behind this. I'm not wearing this. A butler costume may have been okay, but female-only clothes are out.
白崎の失敗をフォローすると思って頼む。
No.
そうですよ。白崎さんも反省してるんです。
男の優しさだろ。
Is that how you're trying to appeal to me?
ごめんなさい。こんな出来の悪いメイド服着たくないよね。捨てます。こんなやめろ。落ち着くんだ。
Shizaki starts pretending to tear the maid uniform apart while Sakuraba holds her back. However I look at it, this is a farce of epic proportions. I'm willing to help and all, but imagine this maid uniform accompanied by a face or hair like mine. It'll just decrease our efficiency.
あ、ウィッグもメイクも用意してありますから。
Wow, you're so prepared.
よく気がつく女だって言われます。名字は平凡ですけど。
Like, I would just straight up say no. Like, he agreed to wear a butler uniform, and the moment they made it a maid uniform, their part of the agreement was broken. It was broken. He does not have any kind of duty to do this anymore. Because they blatantly abused his trust. Like, that's what's happening here. Like, this is no funny ahas. Like, no, they are actively attempting to shame him here. Apologize to all the Suzukis of the world. Let's be honest, y'all wanted to cut me to crossplay from the beginning, right?
だったら何ですか?
No.
筧? 優しく言っているうちだぞ。
They've suddenly turned serious. Well, looks like I'm cornered. No, you're not cornered. Just say no. Just say no! You have every reason to say no! Flutter. A vision of a single camellia falling to the floor flashes before my eyes. Wasn't there some novel where the main character wakes up and finds a camellia by his bedside? I was just forced to put on the maid costume and now I'm undergoing a special makeup session. I would just straight up say no. Like, they said, okay? You have to wear the butler uniform. You have to join us. We're gonna make your butler uniform. The moment they made it a maid uniform, he had every reason to say no, because they are betraying his trust here.
わあ、まつげ長い。はい、リップなじませてくださいね。
Suzuki, the designated makeup artist, fusses over me from all 360-degree angles. Degrees, not angles. Forget the angles. I've powder puffed onto my cheeks, brush paint part of my face. It's a world unknown to men.
しかし、筧さんも災難ですね。
And whose fault is that?
すんません。
The atmosphere goes silent after that. The only sounds I can hear are her steady breathing and sound of cosmetics containers being opened and closed. The others were ordered out of the club room until the makeup has been applied to perfection. She wants to give them a real shock from the before and after comparison, apparently. Suzuki, are you enjoying this?
ええ、私メイク好きですから。
I'm not talking about the makeup, I mean the library club in general.
楽しいですよ。つまんなそうに見えました？
You don't? I was just thinking that you joined the library club joining the library club is still a bit of a mystery.
楽しそうだからですよ。あー、ちょっと動かないでくださいね。
Suzuki brushes my eyelids with as serious an expression as I've ever seen on her.
ここをこうして。あ、うん、個性。筧さんらしさ見つけました。
Oh no. If you're going to make me crossplay, you better do your job well.
はいはい、やり直しますよ。
He's way too okay with this. She dabs at my eyelids with a tissue and tries again.
私はどっちかってと、筧さんがここにいるのが不思議ですね。はじめは桜庭さんに騙されたのかと思ってました。
I just want to help Shirazaki out, that's all.
どうしてですか？
Same as you. It looks like it'll be fun.
あ、そういう返しですか。
She chuckled lightly. It's a more mature laugh than usual. She is like a different person compared to when everyone is around.
じゃあちょっとだけ教えますけど、自分図書部にはちょっとかけてるんです。何か変えてくれるんじゃないかって。
That's something big. That's something being.
さあ、それが自分でもわからなくて困ってるんです。
Oh, I also forgot to do the fucking roulette at the beginning. On the right-hand side, we have Ryosuke proposing to Misa. On the left-hand side, though, we have on that side from your perspective. I hate having this. Why can't I change the fucking faces to be over here? To just be over here instead of over here. My god. Right, and on the left-hand side we have Togakushi, like Togakushi's last CG where Hoshina bought her the new outfit. And where they're about to go buy the rings. I'm not sure of her true intentions. Oh, I forgot to read. But somehow I feel a sense of kinship with her. If you think that way, then your reason might well be the same as mine.
ああ、ずるいですよ。自分は教えたのに。
I'm your senior, I'm supposed to be unfair. There's already some huge reason anyway. There are interesting people here, and that's pretty much it.
白崎さんですか。なる。
She figures me out completely. Hopefully things work out for both of us.
ですね。私もいい年ですし、この辺でパッと開花したいですわ。
If you're at that age, then where am I?
いやいや、先輩、頼りにしてます。
Well, if you ever need my help, you can look for me. If it's something I can advise on, anyway.
どうもです。何かあったらその時はぜひ。
Oops. She's holding on to a hairpin with her mouth. It somehow makes her look cuter than usual. Suzuki,
はい、
if I quit the library club, what would you do?
困りますね。
Would it?
困りますね。 いうか、さらっと変なこと聞かないでください。眉が曲がって困るのは筧さんですよ。
Sorry.
どういたしまして。はい、メイク完成です。
With one final graze of my cheek with her brush, she pulls back with a satisfied smile. Looks like she wants to let my question go unanswered. Thanks. I prepare myself to stand up from my chair.
ちょっと待ってください。エプロン。
She reaches out from my neck with both hands to undo my apron. I stand up at the same time. She approaches me from the front and above as my body approaches hers from below. It ends up with us staring at each other's eyes up close.
エプロンが。
My mind tells me to move, but my body won't respond. My mind's telling me no! But my body! The fuck, Giza? You be quiet.
猫ですよね。
Like, I didn't even hear what he was saying. Hold on.
Don't.
I have no idea.
おい、そろそろ時間なんだが。
The door suddenly opens. Ah! While our faces are still centimeters apart, we both turn to Sakuraba at the same time. Her face looks so frozen, it could be a mask.
そう。うん。まあ、あれだ。いいな、青春って。
The door slams shut. We wordlessly shift away from each other. Oh boy!
どうしますこの流れ。桜庭さん、若者を見守る顔になってましたよ。
At the very least, let's make sure they don't jump to conclusions.
でも、私、誤解されてもいいかもしれません。
Well, didn't I have one camera already over here? Oh yeah, I had one camera up here. I have an idea. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. This needs to be done, so please do wait for a bit. Oh! 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 I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Hold on. We can improve this. I'm What the fuck am I doing? Let's delete this one. And this one. There we go. What? Her words grab my attention. She looks serious. Until her face contorts into a grin.
とか言ったら完全に漫画ですよね。
Yeah, you would, you little.
もう先輩ったら。
That sounded like a politically correct resolution. Was she serious or was she just teasing me? Nah, it must be the latter. Fuck off. Everyone finished changing.
やっぱり改めて着てみると短いね。前かがみになったら後ろから見えちゃうかも。
Hirozaki does a few spins, constantly suspicious of the length of her skirt. And it's short enough to give others an eyeful if she moves too vigorously.
いやいや、それくらいがちょうどいいですよ。見えそうで見えない緊張の連続がまるでジェットコースターに乗っているかのようなスリルと興奮を生むんです。
Suzuki passionately states her case. She is really amazing in many ways. Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh!
これ肩が出すぎじゃないか。それになんだ。谷間もくっきりですね。言葉にするな、余計恥ずかしくなる。高峰、これは服のパーツが足りないんじゃないか。
もともとそういうデザインだと思うぞ。
T シャツを着よう。視線が気になって仕事にならない。ダメですって。そんなことをしたら各方面から苦情が来ます。視線なんて慣れれば平気になりますから。お前人事だと思って。
Can we not? Oh, that's just her again. Like, I didn't think they would show her off since we already saw her. Suzuki's in her usual waitress uniform. The skirt of that uniform is short too, and it's wide as well. It's definitely designed to grab attention of the male
これでも最
variety.
初は恥ずかしかったんですよ。要は慣れってことです、お二人とも。でもこういう服って誰が考えるんだろうね。
なんとかってゲームのキャラクターの服らしい。
見栄え重視で実際に着る服じゃないんですね。それをどうして着なくてはならないんだ。
Her show looks like it was meant to be Tamamo no Mae. To turn dreams into reality, I suppose. The moment I speak, all eyes focused onto me. What?
お前筧なのか？
Huh? Why do you have to ask?
この声、やっぱり筧くん？
え？筧なのか？
Obviously, who else could it be?
鈴木の友達が助っ人で来てくれたのかと思っていた。私はたまもちゃんの友達かと。
Actually fitting! That the outfit Tamamo Sakuraba is wearing looks a bit like the outfit Tamamo no Mae is wearing. It's oddly fitting. Such transparent lies.
だってあんまり女装が自然だから。
I would not be happy about hearing that.
ああ、中身が男だなんて思いもしなかった。
Suzuki begins to laugh like a villain.
どうですこの美貌、このスタイル。鈴木かなが全てを注ぎ込んだ傑作です。まさに世界遺産。
Completely messed up declaration.
胸はどうなっているんだ？
Yo, how'd you make those titties though? Whoa! My fake breasts are being groped. Sakuraba is giving the pads inside a good once over. Multiple times. There's no direct sensation, but it's still a strange feeling.
パッドで結構持ってみました。最近のパッドはよくできているな。白崎に近い感触だ。
いいことを聞いた。
Takamine extends his hand towards me. Don't touch me, you pervert! I threaten him while pulling back.
桜庭ちゃんは良くて俺はダメなのか？
You can't. It doesn't feel right.
心まで女になりやがってこの京子野郎。
Who are you calling Kyoko? I mean, if you're gonna be called a female name, it may as well be called Kyoko, because Kyoko is the name of the main character in Horimiya, and I do believe she could break his arm. very easily. And Sakuraba, how long are you going to keep groping me?
いやいや、十分堪能させてもらった。
Okay then, now it's my turn. Sakuraba finally removes her hands from my chest with a face of contentment. She's really satisfied with them, isn't she?
おっぱい一つで人気者か。そうだ、今日はお肉にしよう。
Do you all really love breasts that much?
好きだ。好きです。
Yes.
好きだ。
Good lord.
私の苦労がちょっと分かった？少し大きいだけでいろいろ言われるの。栄養が全部胸にいったとか、胸が本体だとか、胸を100回揉むとボーナスステージに入れるとか。
A bonus stage? What?
たまもちゃんに聞いて。おい、私はそんなこと言ってないぞ。嫌だな。
You so said all of those things. Sakuraba may look the most normal among us, but she's apparently pretty twisted herself.
それはそれとして、京子さん。
Call me Kyoko one more time and I'm gonna fucking slap you. I'm not Kyoko, and what?
言葉遣いも女の子風にした方がいいんじゃないでしょうか。
Oh, you have to run around in his goddamn maid uniform! Fuck you!
それであなたもパーフェクトガール。
Do you really think I can change my manner of speaking so easily?
完全には無理にしてもだ。ビラを配ってる最中は意識してみてくれ。うん。その格好でいつもの声だとちょっと怖いもんね。
Oh yeah! Then don't make me crossplay to begin with. That's what I want to say, but I hold myself back. Okay, I'll try my very best.
よし。ではビラ配りに向かおう。少しでも成果が出せるよう各自気合を入れてな。
Everyone yells their approval, and we exit the club room. Takamina slithers up to my side.
なあ、一つだけお願いがあるんだが。
Why do I feel like something creepy is gonna happen right now? Yes, how may I help?
パンツを見せてくれないか。
I'm going to fucking smack you. Library club kick!
ボクサーブリーフ。
Takamina becomes a star.
キックなのにボクサー。
That's what got you. It took 5 minutes to get Shirasaki back from her giggling fit.
第一食堂アプリを料理部とのコラボ企画を予定しています。よろしくお願いします。
Yo, Jesus. Takamina is getting way into that. Oh, Kake's back there. I do like this one. Let's go ahead and save this.
3日間の開催です。よろしくお願いします。お願いします。
お嬢様、ぜひお越しください。お待ち申し上げております。
Please take one. You'll be able to sample many of the cooking club's new products at low prices. I like how he's even called Kyoko. After a short explanation from Ureshino, we start handing out flyers.
こんにちは。来週からのコラボ企画、ぜひぜひよろしくお願いします。
As might be expected, Suzuki's an expert at this. There are still traces of embarrassment if you look hard enough, but she hides it well with her cheerfulness.
こちらのチラシをお持ちの方は 10% 割引させていただきます。
Sakuraba's the one who's surprising me. She's really going all out with this, shouting at the top of her lungs. The difference between this and her normal behavior is enough to make me take notice.
ぜひよろしくお願いします。
And the one surprising me even more is Shirozaki. To be honest, I forgot that she has problems speaking to large amounts of people. Whether due to her clothes, her looks, or perhaps both, she still attracts a lot of attention. With all those people looking at her, her voice has been pretty much permanently in captivating whispery mode. That attracts even more attention, which leads to a vicious cycle for her, but a great one for us in general.
もう一度君に会いたいな。また来てくれるよね。
Takumin is playing the main idol and just keeps delivering those lines. It works well for the situation. As for me, with regards from the cafeteria number 1, Aprio. This year's cooking club includes a cooking contest champion, freshly enrolled. Please come and taste the best student cooking in the country. My own voice is giving me goosebumps. There are far too many mistaken people gathering around me. They're taking pictures in a very excited manner. But sorry, it's me inside. These hips. This chest. Why? This face. Yeah, that still looks like a dude. This attractive headdress. Like, this still looks like a dude! The front of his hair still looks the same as usual as well. How is he, how are they not noticing the fact that this man's is a man's? It's all me, Kyotaro Kake. I'm so sorry. A sudden gust of dramatic wind blows by, causing my skirt to flutter. I push it downward in a panic. That's such a pervy wind! The girl's voice comes out without me even realizing it. I want to die. Finally a protagonist we can all feel, we can all put ourselves into. There you go. Like, right now.
あれは確か図書部の
No!
白崎つぐみです。何でも学食の関係者からビラ配りを依頼されたということで。何をやっているのかしら、あの部活は。筧京太郎が見当たりませんね。お探しなのでしょ？
Just cock it, just... Please, no.
別に探してなどいません。ですが、もしビラ配りなどに筧くんを使っているのだとしたら、学園としての損失だと思いませんか？
Like the vice... Like, I'm guessing this is the vice president? The blue-haired girl? We don't know her name yet, but I'm guessing that's gonna be the vice president. Like, she's just gonna be... Girl, if you could just be honest.
おっしゃる通りです。しかし、本人がそのことに気づけないのならば、彼もその程度ということでしょう。サポートするのも生徒会役員の仕事ですよ。
How about you support some other people then? それはどうでしょうか。すごくいっぱいください。コラボキャンペーンです。よろしくお願いします。はーい、割引券ですよ。どんどん持って行ってください。お友達にも渡してくださいね。The handing out of flyers continues on. As word of mouth spreads, the amount of people coming to take a flyer increases even further. すみません。はい。Is the outfit gonna be for her? The person who called out to Shidazaki is, in fact, Misono. She looks a lot better. She must have recovered from her cold. ミソノさん、どうしてここに？昨日ビラ配りをするっておっしゃってたじゃないですか。そうだったね。Shidazaki laughs a little, embarrassed. 体調はどう？おかげさまで元気になりました。看病していただいて本当にありがとうございました。私が勝手にやったことだから気にしないでいいの。いえ、初めての一人暮らしだったので心強かったです。ところで、こちらは？Misono glances in my direction. 図書部の仲間で筧くん。金曜日にも会ってるんだけど。Why'd you tell her? すみません。実は意識がぼんやりしていたみたいで。
白崎さんと桜庭さんのことしか覚えてないんです。
Yeah, that's not surprising. Misono freezes up. I accidentally used my male voice. I'm crossplaying. I'm a man underneath.
はあ、
I wish I wouldn't need
な
to.
るほど。
Like he's just crossplaying. I'm a man underneath. I wish I wasn't crossplaying. I wish I was here in a butler uniform or something like that, right? Shirazaki! You don't remember me? I'm the guy who got your 500 yen coin from under the vending machine.
え、じゃあ、あの痴漢に間違われた。
Yep, that one. I was out with Shirazaki and Sakuraba that day to buy materials to make this costume. She looks my maid costume over.
なるほど。筧先輩は女装が趣味なんですね。
A little grin. No, that's wrong.
冗談です。は、よかったらこれを。
Misono shows us the contents of her plastic bag. There are 4 or 5 bottles of drinks inside.
看病してくださったお礼です。差し入れということで。はあ、ありがとう。
Shirazaki accepts the drinks on our behalf.
あと、これを。
Misono takes out an envelope.
買っていただいたお薬や食べ物の代金です。本当に助かりました。こういうのはいいよ、みそのさん。いえ、そういう、ダメ。
Oops.
後輩なんだからもらっておいて。
She's like a grandma treating a little kid. So we don't need the refreshments either. Sorry.
いえ、差し入れは気持ちですから。
In that case, we accept the drinks, but in return, you keep that envelope, okay?
口がうまいですね、先輩。
Misono puts the envelope back into her bag.
それでは、お仕事中にすみませんでした。頑張ってください。
Misono bows politely.
ちょっと待って。もしよかったら、一緒にビラ配りをしない？
Eh?
はい。
Ah, that expression. Shirazaki throws an unexpected fastball at Misono. When did Shirazaki become this bold? Actually, looking at it more closely, her knees are trembling. She's constantly clenching her hands into a fist and relaxing it as well.
もしよかったらなんだけど、一緒にビラ配りを。
Shirazaki's on repeat mode.
いえ、それはちょっと。ああ、衣装は着なくても大丈夫なんだけど。いえ、
Oops.
そういう問題では。
Misono stiffens up.
みそのじゃないか。
Sakuraba was handing out flyers a little further away, but she notices us and comes over.
あ、桜庭先輩。その説は。いや、気にするな。元気になって何よりだ。この時期は新入生の風が多いらしいから気をつけろよ。
Sakuraba completely gives off the aura of a senior looking after a junior.
で、白崎はなぜ緊張してるんだ？
She just invited Misono to hand out flies with us.
いきなりだな。ですから困ってるんです。
Misono sighs.
困らせてるかな。大筋は。
Shizaki's shoulders droop in sadness. Misono flinches a little at the sight.
まあ待て。みその、これを見てくれ。
Sakuraba shows her an image on her phone.
これ
Is she really gonna blackmail her right now? The picture on Sakuraba's phone shows Misono grabbing tightly onto Shirazaki. It's from when Shirazaki was nursing her back to health.
動画もあるぞ。
Sakuraba taps on the screen.
母さん、聞かないで。
This is blackmail. Misono's face grows redder than a tomato.
ご感想は？死にたいです。
Same. Like Kaki just looks at her. Same.
今ならこんな刺激的な映像がビラ配りをするだけで削除できるんだが。
This is blackmail. This is straight up blackmail. You're terrible.
全くです。
Misono's face is entirely serious. Making her angry is not a good idea. In the first place, why are they so desperate to get her involved?
たまもちゃん、そういうのはダメだよ。嫌がってるんだから今すぐ消して。しかしな、こうでもしないとビラ配りなどやってくれんぞ。脅かしてやってもらっても嬉しくないから。はい、消して。
Shizaki's voice takes on a stern tone.
白崎が言うなら仕方ない。
Like, you're too zealous in trying to please Shirazaki. Sakuraba regretfully taps a few times on her phone.
ほら、消したぞ。すまなかったな、ミソノ。いえ。
No, I don't think this is fine. She still tried to blackmail you.
ごめんね、ミソノさん。構いません。では、私はこれで。
Misono starts to leave.
ちょっと待って。何ですか？
The ice in Misono's voice causes Shirazaki to
ビ
wince.
ラ配り、どうかな？無理です。どうして私なんかを誘うんですか？不愛想ですし、戦力にならないです。でも、歌ですごく有名なんだよね。
Oh, you shouldn't have mentioned that. Oh, you shouldn't have mentioned that. Oh, it's gonna probably just immediately chase her off. The color in Misono's face disappears. Based on this and the vending machine incident, this seems like a very sore topic for her.
結局はそこですか。私にビラ配りをさせるために、恩着せがましく看病したんですね。違う。失礼します。
Misono turns around and leaves, this time without looking back. This is a huge misunderstanding. Shirazaki, wait here. I chase after Misono. Shirazaki's not the calculative type. Especially not to the point of taking care of someone just to make them owe her a favor. I don't think she's actually mentally capable of being the calculative type. It's hard to fully grasp the kind of person she is. So Misono's mistake is understandable. Someone needs to explain things clearly to Misono. Is that my duty? Wouldn't Sakuraba be more fitting for it? I'm really not sure. But what I do know is that I don't feel good seeing someone like Shirazaki being misunderstood so badly. Misono, wait! I call out to Misono once I can see her back. She stops in her tracks.
何ですか？
Her tone is still spiky as she speaks without turning around. She's angry because Shirazaki's words hurt her. She was hurt because she thought that Shirazaki took care of her out of goodwill. In this world, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Normally, that is. I don't want you to misunderstand, Shirazaki.
別に誤解なんてしてません。
You're thinking that she took care of you to try and curry a favor out of your head?
それ、誤解ですか？
Yes. You are. She's nowhere near cunning enough to think up something so involved. She saw you were sick and so she took care of you, that's all.
白崎さんが自分で言ったじゃないですか。私なら戦力になるって。
Whoops. But that's a fact. You're a celebrity. If you asked anyone whether they'll do well, whether they think you'll do well in attracting attention, of course they'd think so. But to Shirazaki, the two events aren't linked. That's what's important. She finally turns around. She looks like a kid being scolded by her parent.
おかしいです。
Yes. Yes, she is. Shirazaki's definitely a little strange. She readily does things that normal people wouldn't think of doing. To the point that she'll take care of someone who's sick even if all she knows about them is their name.
気持ち悪い。そんな美談を作って、結局は私にビラ配りをさせたいんでしょ？
Forget about the flies already. I just don't want you to think badly of Shirazaki.
そこまでかばうなんて、よっぽど白崎さんを気に入っているんですね。
I do like her in a certain way. I think it's impossible to get tired of her. She's just not normal. That's possibly why both Suzuki and I are betting on Shirazaki.
けなしてるじゃないですか。
Probably, yes. I think she's amazing, really. Anyway, at the very least, please don't mistake Shirazaki's goodwill. She really meant it that way. Please don't mistake Shirazaki's goodwill. Basically, I want her to be able to believe in Shirazaki. If she can do that, she wouldn't be hurt herself. I don't think it's too hard to swallow.
わかりましたよ。じゃあ、そういうことで。
She starts to leave. Wait.
まだあるんですか？
Want to try hang around Shirazaki for a while?
遊びません。
Just for a bit.
やめてください。
Don't worry, it'll be over quick. Just for a little while, over there. Right, this pattern again. When are the police coming? I try to withstand her cold stare.
好きなんですか？こういうノリ。
Maybe I do.
変な人ですね。
Exactly. A little smile finally shows on her face. To be honest, I don't particularly like or hate acting like this. It's just to match with whoever I'm talking to and keep them interested. So seriously, how about it? It's just handing out a few flyers. Shizaki will be overjoyed, I bet. She was so depressed just now that she thought she hurt your feelings.
やめてくださいよ。
She's starting to falter. I'm not trying to use that as bait. I just need your help to make Shizaki feel better again.
本当に口が達者ですね。
The thing is, she may be legitimately busy. She said no, and that it may be a bother to her. She may be legitimately busy, but you're all being assholes right now. Have you ever considered that? Like, why not immediately ask, like, hey, you want to help us flyers? She says no, just immediately ask, oh, are you busy then? That would have been so much easier, you absolute fucking troglodytes! Fine, I won't say anymore. But if you're not going to hand out flyers, then
くれなかったら
I'll strip.
どうぞ。
She's not going to stop me. No, I mean, I really will. I'm wearing a maid costume, you know? But I still will. I'll even yell out molester and all that.
半泣きじゃないですか。わかりましたよ、もう。ビラを配ればいいんでしょ。
Why is everyone such an asshole? Yes, please.
はいはい。
She still has a wry smile on her face. I think I've got her down now. You tried really hard to convince her. There's nothing that she won't do. I mean, that sounds bad. Really bad.
どうも。さっきはごめんなさい。傷つけちゃったみたいで。いえ、私の誤解だったみたいです。すみません。
Mizuna bows as if she was just punished. Mizuna said she'll hand out flyers too. Shizaki grabs Mizuna's hands with her own and shakes them up and down furiously. It's her patented special technique.
で、どうすればいいんですか？
Mizuna speaks, still blushing from Shirazaki's attention.
あ、じゃあ私についてきて。はい。お姉ちゃんとお着替えしましょうね。
そういえばあの服がまだ空いてたな。
Maid uniform with cat ears that Takamine borrowed from his friend. Looks like we found someone to wear it for the time being.
コスプレはちょっと。
Suzuki links Mizuna's arm around hers.
大丈夫。すぐ終わるから。話してください。すぐだから。ちょっとだけ。ね？
Why is everyone an asshole? Everyone's an asshole about this! Suzuki's reacting the same way I did. Maybe Mizuna subconsciously induces this kind of behavior from everyone. Mizuna disappears into the cafeteria as those thoughts run through my head. Before long, she joins us again, this time in costume. She looks pretty good in it, despite her resistance.
料理部とのコラボキャンペーン開催です。
どうした？声が小さいぞ。それでも声楽やってるのか？
ビラ配りに付き合ってるのはこっちなんだけど。
何か言ったか？
いえ、お得なクーポンもありますので、よろしくお願いします。
いいよ、それが欲しかった。どんどん見せてこう。
みそのさん、こんなに強くなって。ほろり。みそのさんが来てくれてよかった。ああ、なかなかの集客効果だ。
The amount of people grows bigger as word goes around that the diva is cosplaying. The added people then inform others. Soon enough, the entire area becomes so packed that the surrounding scenery isn't even visible. Given this and her appearance on the web news, there is no doubt about it. She's very well known. With all these people around, I don't even have to shout to distribute our flyer. We don't even have to shout to distribute our flyers.
よろしくお願いします。楽しんでくれてるみたいだね。 そう見えますか？
Misono glances at me with a wary expression. I try to show as much compassion on my face as possible.
すっごく楽しいですよ。うん、よかった。はあ、白崎さん、やっぱりおかしいかも。何？いえいえ、よろしくお願いします。あの子。
Serizawa, a little past 8 p.m. There are no more flies remaining, signaling the end of our job. Most of us collapse into a seat to rest, but Misono quickly goes to change out of her costume. A cat-eared maid costume is a bit too embarrassing for her, apparently. However obvious that sounds...
いやー、働いた。
高峰さん大活躍でしたね。今日は女の子独り占めだったじゃないですか。
ほんと、もう体が持たないって。
His body is no longer ready.
こういう仕事には適性があるんじゃないか？
将来考えてみようかな。
Misono returns from changing with a sour look.
しかしみそのちゃんの人気はすごいな。あっという間に人だかりだ。
ちゃん付けしないでください。
冷たいな。
私はこれで失礼します。今日はありがとうございました。
Misono bows politely. Her manners are good, at least.
みそのさん。はい、何でしょう。
Shizaki blinks a few times, perhaps as a self-defense mechanism to ward away her nervousness.
明日の放課後、時間空いてるかな？図書部にでも勧誘するつもりですか？うん。一度きちんとお願いしたいの。図書部の話は先日伺いました。
Oh, Misono knows about us already?
でも、図書部に入るつもりはありません。なら、どうしてビラ配りを手伝ってくれたんだ？白崎さんに恩返しがしたかっただけです。
And just think about it as another way to help her out.
ビラ配りだけじゃ不十分ですか？私、何かしてほしくて看病したんじゃないよ。それは分かってます。一つ伺いますけど、どうして私を図書部に入れたいんですか？それは...
Shizaki looks towards us.
羊飼いを知っているか？願いを叶えてくれる羊飼い。はい。音楽家ではかなり有名ですから。
According to Misono, with how fierce competition is in the music department, plenty of people in there end up turning to the supernatural. There are apparently even people who keep sheep keychains in hope that it'll help them meet the shepherd.
それで、羊飼いが何か？私たちは最近羊飼いとおぼしき人物からメールをもらったんだ。あなた方も？
Two? The tension rises to palpable levels. We can feel it in the air. Sakuraba and Misono share the emails they received with each other. Sakuraba's phone displays the following email. Sending Misono will teach you something important, Shepherd. On Misono's screen, however, a new world awaits you after classes, Shepherd. That was sent on the 20th of April.
私の名前がどうしてメールに？聞きたいのはこっちだ。何か心当たりはないのか？ないです。羊飼いとは知り合いじゃないのかな？知り合いなわけないじゃないですか。
何か大切なことを教えてよ。
Takamine tries to cling on to Misono, but she dodges him easily.
そんなこと言われても困ります。本当にわかりませんから。なら、どうしてみそのさんの名前を出したんでしょう？さあ。さあじゃない。真面目に考えてくれ。私に当たらないでください。こっちだって名前を出されていい迷惑なんですから。
Misono doesn't look like she's lying. She really seems to have no idea.
興奮してすまない。では、みそのに来たメールの内容に心当たりはあるか？ありません。
Has anything strange happened after classes since you received the email?
看病されたり、ビラ配りさせられたりしていますけど。
新世界へようこそ。
こんな新世界、嬉しくないです。
Whoops. Did you reply to the email?
しません。気持ち悪いですから。
You don't believe in the shepherd? I thought a lot of people in the music department did.
半信半疑です。
Misono's face grows a little dark.
皆さんはどうなんですか？羊飼いからメールをもらったんですから、もっと喜んだらいいと思いますけど。
メールの内容がこれじゃな。
The conversation ends. Once the true form of the shepherd comes up, it tends to stop conversations in their tracks.
話が長くなりましたけど、私を図書部に誘ったり、つまりは
Oops.
羊飼いのことを知りたかったんですよね。
Yeah, just there we go. Misono speaks in a chilly tone.
お力になれなくてすみません。それではこれで。
Misono nods to us and returns to leave.
待って、みそのさん。何です？
Misono turns back to us, clearly annoyed.
私がみそのさんを図書部に誘ったのは別の理由だよ。何ですか？面倒なんで早くしてください。みそのさんを初めて見たとき、図書部に誘おうって決めたの。道ですれ違っただけなんだけど、後ろ姿から目が離せなくて。
That was when we were going to meet Serizawa, wasn't it? I do remember passing by Misono while we were heading towards the office building at least.
芸能人オーラでも出てましたか？
Misono couldn't sound less interested if she tried.
なんていうか、ちょっと苦しそうだって思ったの。その後、授業にあんまり出てないって話を聞いたから。
Misono's gaze falls downward.
何か力になれたらって思ったんだけど、おせっかいだよね。
Yes.
ですね。それに、白崎さんと初めてお会いしたのはもっと前ですよ。
Shizaki's eyes become as round as saucers.
先週の月曜日の朝、ビラを配ってたじゃないですか。私、もらったんですよ。ビラ。怪しい宗教の勧誘かと思いました。そんなんじゃないよ。
Actually, this club really could easily be renamed the Church of Shirazaki.
何にしても、今のところ図書部に入る気はないです。
Shirazaki looks down in disappointment.
わかった。今は諦めるよ。そうしてください。そしたら、お茶を飲むだけでもいいから、明日から部室に来てみない？友達として。はい？
Bitch, what?
そんなこと言って、部室に行ったら入部するまで監禁するんですね。しないって。もう入部しろとも言わないよ。全部お任せ。
Misono looks at all of us. Her gaze stops for a split second when it reaches me.
では。
Misono walks off, her short hair fluttering with each step.
なんだか疲れちゃった。なんだあいつは。白崎がここまで譲歩してるのに。
Well, maybe someone just doesn't want to join a club they aren't interested in. No, but not everybody needs to perfectly conform to Miss Shirazaki's wishes. My God, what's happening? That reaction's pretty normal, you know. We've just been infected by Shirazaki.
毒されてる？
Don't mind that.
俺としちゃ白崎のはいい追い込み方だったと思うな。
諦めたように見せかけてからの惜しい。なかなかのテクニシャンですね。そういうつもりじゃ。
If Shizaki actually learned how to be manipulative, she'll lose pretty much all of her appeal. Complete benevolence is what makes it so interesting. Wonder what'll happen tomorrow.
みそのさんは来てくれると思うけどな。
Shirazaki replies instantly with a smile.
それはただの願望だろう。
Whoops.
願わなくちゃ実現しないよ。願っても実現しないことはある。願うだけならただだもん。
An unproductive and immature argument begins.
皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
I hate you. But Ishino totters over to us after she calls out from afar. By the way, the I hate you is because basically she's the reason why the cross-dressing happened in a way.
あ、お疲れ様でした。
Thanks.
あら？どちら様？
I'm Kake. We discussed about the emails the other day.
随分と盗作したご趣味をお持ちだったんですね。いいと思います。どんどん進んでください。
I was forced into this.
でもお似合いですよ。知人のお店に売り飛ばしたいくらいです。
Huh?
なん でもありませんよ。
I'm very fucking worried. Urashino dodges my shock with a brilliant smile. She just said something incredibly dangerous, didn't she?
ところで、今日は大盛況だったみたいですね。3日はかかると思っていたのですが、まさか1日で配り終わってしまうなんて。強力な助っ人が来てくれたんだ。そうですか、そうですか。まあ、こちらとしては、店長のご機嫌も取れたので言うことありません。
The smile never leaves Urashino's face. It's one of those smiles that you can't read anything from.
こちらが約束のものです。
Urashino places a piece of paper onto the table. The paper has a name and address written on it. What's this?
あなた方にメールを送った携帯の契約者の情報です。
I may have requested for it, but it still sends a shiver down my spine. If Urashino wants to find anything about you, she apparently can.
すみません。ありがとうございます。あ、一つだけ注意事項を。メモに書かれた情報をどのように使うかはお任せしますけど、どうやって知ったかを漏らしたら、目ですよ。お互いのためになりませんからね。
Whoops. We all remain silent as Urashino brings her index finger across her throat.
それでは、ごきげんよう。
Urashino happily leaves. I'm pretty sure my thoughts now are the same as everyone else's in the library club. What did we just get ourselves into? April 27th. After classes. The door to the clubroom is unlocked. Shinozaki, Sakuraba, and Takamine are already inside. You're early.
みそのさんが来るかもしれないから。
Sakuraba is playing with Giza with a feather teaser with one hand, while resting her chin on the other. Giza's movements are also sluggish. Giza's movements are so sluggish. There's no way he has any chance of catching it.
みそのちゃん来るかね。
来ないんじゃないか。
Hello! Just bursts through the door. Just goes full German. Hello, ich bin here!
たまもちゃん、寂しいこと言わないでよ。
Sakuraba doesn't seem to like Misono very much.
俺は来ると思うね。
ほう。筧は？
Take a seat and open the book. I think she will too.
3対1か。
なんならかけてみるかい？
ダメだよ、賭け事なんて。大丈夫、勝てばいいんだ。はあ、なるほど。
No! I really can't fully grasp Shirozaki's character.
で、何をかける？金や物はさすがにいかんぞ。
As serious as ever. If money and goods or goods aren't available, then a psychological punishing event would be best. Something that wouldn't be embarrassing, but wouldn't be going too far. How about the losers saying a line from an idol in front of everyone else? Something cute for the girls and something snobby for the guys. I take that back, it's not.
やったあげく全員がノーリアクションってのはどうだ？
I feel like dying inside just from imagining it.
いいんじゃないのか。どうせやるのは私じゃない。
Confident, aren't we?
あれだけそっけなくしてたんだ。さすがに来ないだろう。
Suddenly she just kicks down the door. Get ready to say that line, bitch. Just Sakura begins to laugh smugly. The bell at the door rings. Oh?
どうも。
Well, it's just Suzuki, albeit less spunky compared to normal. We all relax ourselves again.
いや、ちょっと事件ですよ皆さん。何？まさかミソノが？
Silence. Someone swallows hard, and it's clearly audible.
ああ、いえ、実は私の部屋の給湯器が壊れちゃいまして。ああ、そんなことか。
頼むよカナスケ。
なんですかこのリアクション。お湯が出なかったらお風呂に入れないじゃないですか。それはそうだけど、今みそのさんが来るか来ないかって話をしてたんだよ。ああ、なるほど、失礼しました。
Suzuki says the same with her hand gestures as she takes her seat. She then takes a ball of string and plays with Giza, as is becoming customary now.
そういえばカナスケって悪くないですね。 年上からちょっと雑に呼ばれたい感じです。
あれ、そういう趣味？
かなかな子供だからわかんないですけど。
うざ、かなすけうざ。
ああ、いいです。雑な感じいいです。
What is even happening? Also, I need to save this because this expression may be the ideal one to use for the video where it's literally just... What was it? Where's the line? There we go, this one.
イエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイ
Huh? I
Yay!
accidentally drifted off. Anyways, back to load, and load this again.
ああ、いいです。雑な感じいいで
Kanosuke,
す。
Kanosuke honestly does seem excited by it. I really don't understand her sometimes. Alright, from today onward, you're Kanosuke.
私はかなちゃん継続で。
Hitsujikai whispers her self-assertion.
そういやみんな、今んとこあだ名ってないよな。
別になくてもいいだろ
でもあった方が親しい感じするよ。
Words of someone who was resisting Kanosuke just a few seconds
う。
ago.
なくて構わない。
Sakuraba looks displeased by the idea. I see, if she follows the pattern, she probably has bad memories of nicknames in the past.
そう怖い顔するなって、たまたま。
Sakuraba's fist meets Takamina's face. Takamina sinks to the floor with a nary moan.
高峰さん、無謀すぎます。
I'm sure everyone thought of it once. For example, when Tamamo goes to school in the morning.
今日の一限は英語か。やる気が出ないな。
ほう、たまたま。どうしたの？朝から元気ないぞ。ほら、あれ、熱あるんじゃない？やだ、すごく熱くなってるよ、たまたま。お客様の中にお医者様はいらっしゃいませんか？たまたまが。
Utter hell. Yeah, let's not do that!
検討するまでもないだろう。もう、あだ名の話はやめだ。だいたい、こういう話になると、昔から姫だのたまたまだの言われるんだ。
I honestly got the first thing I thought about was Sakura. Like, sure, it's just getting rid of the ba of Sakuraba, but still. Sakuraba's face tells us that we better understand or else.
これは、呼んでくれって振りですかね？
No.
違うと思うよ。
"30 minutes pass as we keep chattering about random nonsense. Misona still hasn't appeared. Jesus Christ, calm down, Giza. Giza's already breathing heavily, despite barely moving while playing with the ball.
つぐみちゃんさ、もしみそのちゃんが来たら図書部に誘うの？
まずは友達から始めようかなって思ってるけど。
で、ゆくゆくは巻き込むつもりなんだろう。
ストレートに言っちゃうとね。
Shizaki smiles a bit mischievously. Is she trying to act cute?
友達。
これは涙。
And the pair behind seems to not have programmed with emotions and are reacting appropriately. It's all very retro.
何のために誘うんですか？みそのさんは羊飼いのことは知らないって言ってましたよ。目的なんてないよ。ただちょっと寂しそうだったから。
それだけ？ちょいと寂しそうにしてるやつなんかいくらだっているじゃん。
いるかもしれないけど、私が気になったのはみそのさんだけだったの。
言ってることがナンパと一緒だぞ。
あれ？そうかな。あ、そうか。
Hizaki nods in agreement.
みんなは反対？
まあ、白崎が気に入ったのなら仕方ないが。
ですね。そもそも 白崎さんを手伝うための部活ですし、白崎さんが欲しい人材なら。
俺はもちろん賛成。
女の子だからだよね。
男女差別はしない。
武井くんは？
Shidazaki ignores Takamina's cheesy line and asks me instead. Getting more people would be good. If I were to quit, the more people that are still around, the less of the impact would be. Sure, why not? Having more people would be good.
そう。
Shidazaki looks down for a split second. But we shouldn't just keep growing bigger and bigger either. Considering the club activities aren't settled yet, if the club keeps growing bigger, it'll be much harder to control everything.
筧の言う通りだ。一体何人まで増やすつもりなんだ？
Shidazaki looks around the room.
あと一人。みそのさんが入ってくれたら、それで終わりかな。なんでまた？
The number of chairs.
知りたい？
The number of chairs. Shidazaki grins teasingly. Because there's one empty seat left, I bet.
そんな理由で決められてたまるか。なあ、白崎。
筧くんの正解です。
そう。まあ、なんだ。悪かった。
You should know her at this point.
実際んとこ5、6人がちょうどいいと思うよ。あんま増えても困るし。
私もそう思うの。
To be frank, the library club is incredibly peculiar. Led by the super optimist Shidazaki, with goals as idealistic as they come, and with no particular club activities set in stone. If the club keeps growing in size, there will surely be divisions in opinion regarding how the club should act. It's too natural to want to limit the It's natural to want to limit the members to a manageable amount, who all share the same ideals and have a mutual understanding. Under such conditions, scouting out whoever she likes actually would be more effective than public recruiting.
そう。全員揃ったら見せようと思っていたんだ。
Sakuraba starts tapping on her laptop. After a short pause, the browser displays a web page I've never seen before.
図書部オフィシャルウェブサイト？何のページ？
About the library club? What it says, surely.
土日で作っておいた。時間があまり取れなかったから、必要最低限のものしか作っていないが。
Sakuraba's being modest as usual. The website's design is far more clean and pleasing on the eyes than expected for the time spent. There's even some basic content, including a simple explanation of the club activities and an email form for consultations. And she made this all by herself. Her dedication is admirable.
桜庭さん、パソコンとか得意なんですね。
嬉しのを見てしまったら得意とは言えない。
Sakuraba laughs a little.
これで図書部も少しは格好がつくだろ。
たまもちゃん、本当にありがとう。
あまり言いたくはないが、活動が少しなあなあになっていたから心配だったんだ。当初白崎が提案していたのは一般生徒から相談に基づいて活動することだろ。
Also, I was told that apparently, like, the big true route, so basically the main girl route, is actually not Shirazaki's. It's Kodachi's. The thing is, that would have been the second option for me to say, but I thought it would be Shirazaki because in the anime he did, in the finale, choose Shirazaki, if I remember correctly. Like, there was something that happened that basically made him choose between Kodachi and Shirazaki, and he chose Shirazaki. So I thought that was basically, like, the main girl. But apparently she isn't. Apparently Kodachi is the main girl. So Kodachi's route last, is what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, so. Alright, Sakuraba mentions it. I did feel something similar when I was picking up litter back then. Hold on. I was worried about exactly that. She was worried about exactly that, it seems. She's pretty good at looking at the big picture. There's no way this ship will capsize with her around. Mizuno just needs to come for it to be perfect.
きっと来てくれるよ。
Shizaki's eyes, filled with hope, are trained on the door. There's no sign of the door moving, though. It's now a little past 4 p.m. Just waiting around feels like a waste of time. Takamine, want to continue investigating the email matter? Let's go to the place Urashino wrote down.
そうね。みそのちゃんをずっと待っててもしゃあないしな。
私も行くよ。白崎の留守中にみそのが来たらどうするんだ。私が行く。
This is someone who sends emails without wanting to reveal their own email address. Should really bring Sakuraba along? I think the girls should wait here. We don't know what we'll find there.
私は連絡要員だ。現場には入らないようにする。出ないと男二人に何かあった時救急車を呼べないだろう。あ、なるほど。
Ah, yes, I see.
なあ、筧。俺たちは戦場に行くのか？
Let's try to believe it's a normal place. Sakuraba opens a mapping application on her laptop and searches for the address that Urashino provided. She then prints a map of the surrounding area. It's an apartment about 10 minutes away from the Southeast Line station.
俺んちの近所だな。
Let's go have a look. If Mizono drops by, do your best.
頑張ってみる。
We head south from the station, bending east at the shopping district, and end up at a residential area. Takamine is familiar with this area, so we don't get lost. Nairuchikai Coast, District 3, Area 2, Number 8, Fukiji Manor, Room 101. According to the map, this apartment is it.
なかなか味のある建物だな。
A two-story building made of wood. The roof is made of zinc, and the plywood walls show many signs of wear and tear. Sign plastered on the walls reads rooms available, indoor bathroom, foreigners okay. Looks like a holdover from the World War period.
室内浴室をしか。なかなかだな。
201 should be on the left side. We observe the room from the outside. Storm door is closed and there's no laundry. I'm going to look at the letterbox.
姫は離れたところにいてくれ。
姫と呼ぶな。
Sakuraba complains that she moves further away. Alright, time to investigate. A quick check of the capitalized letterbox reveals that the letterbox assigned to the apartment is packed full of brochures. There's no nameplate. The doorknob is covered with dust. It doesn't look like this place has been used in a long time. The difference between this apartment and the one next door, which people apparently do live in, is stark. I don't feel any signs of life from this apartment at all. We tell Sakuraba our findings and decide to return to the club room. We lazily walk our way past the shopping district.
部屋が空室だったのはどういうことだろ
う。携帯を契約してから引っ越して住所変更してないとか。
誰かから携帯を買っていたり、偽造の身分証で契約していたりというのもあるが。
犯罪じゃねえか。ガチでそういうことする人間の相手はできないぞ。
After all that effort to get this address, it looks like we're at yet another dead end. At the rate we're going, the Yakuza is going to pop out any moment too. We'll have to put the email matter on hold for now, unfortunately.
羊飼いについては図書部のウェブサイトで情報を募ってみよう。
何人見てくれてるかわからんけどな。
That depends on how well the library club is. That depends on how well the library club as a whole does. Reading hard. If the club's popularity increases, the visitor hit count will go up, and the chance of getting relevant information rises too.
みそのちゃんが入部してくれれば知名度も上がるんだけどな。
部室に来ているかどうか一応メールしておく。
Sakuraba types on her phone, looking bored.
姫さ、みそのちゃんのこと嫌いなん？
別に。ただ授業をサボっているというのはどうかと思う。才能があって期待されているんだろ。世の中には才能がなくて泣いている人間が山ほどいるんだ。持っている人間が不真面目では困る。
Something tells me she believes to be one of those people who don't have talent. Like, I feel like she believes she doesn't have talent. Yet she seems to be like the most talented of the group, honestly.
なるほど。
Takamine meekly nods for once.
みそのちゃんはなんでサボってるんだろうね。あんま怠けてるって感じじゃないけど。
That feeling's probably what tugged on Shirasaki's heartstrings.
白崎は絶対誰かに騙されるな。
騙すよりは騙される方を選びそうだもんな。
Who would try to deceive someone so nice?
お人よしは筧の専売特許じゃなかったのか？
I'm nothing compared to Shirazaki.
お、メールが返ってきた。ミソノは来ていないそうだ。
I really did think Misono would visit.
あと、今夜は全員で銭湯に行くことになったらしい。
は？どういうこっちゃ？
経緯は書いていない。
Oh yeah, Suzuki did say something like that. I can't bathe at home! Let's go to a bathhouse! Then let's get everyone to go! And that's probably how it went. I suppose using a public bathhouse isn't bad every now and then. You ride the tram all the way back to the library club.
最近本の匂いが好きになってきたかも。
You finally awakened? I take a deep breath myself. The scent of book fills my body. The scent of books, not book. This is the best. I feel like reading something hard tonight. Now, maybe Marxian economics. Sakuraba stares at me like I'm some sort of deviant, but I'll pretend I didn't see her.
おい、あれ。
Huh? My eyes instinctively follow the direction of Takamina's finger. My library intoxication goes off in an instant. A certain familiar girl is wandering between bookshelves. She doesn't look like she's interested in the books or in finding a seat.
どうやら今日は桜庭先生の楽しいお姿が拝めそうですな。
バカな。あれだけそっけなくしていたのに。
バカな。
どう見ても構ってほしそうだったじゃん。さて、身柄を確保だ。
Takamine approaches Misono with the eyes of a beast. A few minutes later, Misono is tightly secured on either side by Sakuraba and Takamina's arms.
話してください。私別に図書部に来たわけじゃ。
大丈夫大丈夫、すぐ終わるから。
こんなところまで来て嫌ってことはないだろう。
Misono still essentially lets them drag her along. The lady doth protest too much. No matter what she says, she's clearly interested in the library club. We're back!
おかえり。
Once she gets a clear look at us, her eyes start to sparkle.
みそのさん、来てくれたんだ。
What gave you that idea?
どうも。
My god, she's adorable. Misono finally ends her resistance, fully defeated by Shirasaki's beaming smile.
外で迷ってたから案内したんだ。
嘘言わないでください。高峰先輩がいきなり襲いかかってきたんじゃないですか。しかもついてこないとストーカーになるって言うし。
Takamine is horrible. But just for today, I applaud his aggressiveness.
とにかくみそのさん座って。結構です。立ってますから。
Misono leans back on the wall, stone-faced.
でもなんだか落ち着かないし、だいたい席が空いてないと思うんですが。あら
The seat that was supposed to be empty is currently occupied by Giza. Come on! And he's grinding his hips back and forth. This anime should only be shown with mosaics. Get out of there, Giza. Misono's scared now. I grab Giza by the neck and place him on the table. He provides no resistance, seemingly accepting his defeat. Lifting up feels like lifting slime. Sorry, you shouldn't have to see something like this.
かわいい。
What? What? Is it just me or are Misono's eyes sparkling?
この動物って猫ですか？
I like how she has to ask. Supposedly?
名前は？
Gizaemon. He responds to Giza.
こんにちは、ギザさん。
Misono stares into Giza's eyes. Is Giza trying to act cute? The poor cat.
媚びを売って無様ですね。
Misono's opinions just keep surprising me. It's kind of warmed up by Giza now, but I have a seat anyway.
いえ、本当にこのままで。
Misono doesn't want to sit down. Getting around to that chair is the first thing we need to do before we can begin our sales pitch. What to do?
みそのさん、これ。
Shizaki takes out a small cushion from her bag.
何ですか？みそのさん用のクッション。使うかなと思って昨日作ったの。昨日ってビラ配りの後にですか？私なんか疲れて即寝だったのに。
俺だって即寝だったよ。すごいな、つぐみちゃん。信じられない。
What is this, a TV commercial?
使ってもらえる？もらえません。私は立ってますから気にしないでくださ
Well,
い。
you don't get to sit here. Shirazaki's, not Sakuragi's. Shirazaki's sadness slowly shows on her
こん
face.
な出来じゃ受け取ってもらえなくてもしょうがないよね。ごめん。特艦作業だったから見栄えが悪くて。
By the way, Shirazaki's the only one who isn't acting. Uh-huh.
あ
I mean,
ああ。
なんで
別にみそのは見ていない。
Whoops, that cut her off.
なんで私の方見るんですか？
別にみそのは見ていない。クッションを見ていただけだ。白崎が徹夜で作ったクッションを。
行き場をなくしてしまったかわいそうなクッションを。嫌がらせですか？
Yes, it is.
そう思うってのはやましいところがあるんだろ。な。楽になろうぜ。
Let's not force her, Takamine. She doesn't like it.
おっと悪い。みそのちゃん。気を悪くしないで。
白質すぎます。
Misono's face grows more tired as she continues to stand.
気にしないでみそのさん。もっと上手なのができたらまた見せるね。何？わかりました。じゃあ今日だけお借りするということで。
Misono's down.
無駄にならなくてよかった。はい、みそのさん。
Shirazaki extends the cushion to Misono with both hands. Misono starts to take it like a graduation certificate. But her hand stopped just before.
これを受け取ったら入部確定になってしまう気が。
まあ、そうなるかな。
高峰くん、無理やり誘うのはやめて。みそのさんが部室に来たのは友達としてなんだからね。いえ、まあ。
Misono looks downward to hide her embarrassment. Shirazaki's wholehearted benevolence is slowly chipping away at Misono's defenses.
入部なんて本当に気が向いた時でいいよ。そうそう、仮入部からにしておくのが無難だよ。私もそうだったから。
You don't need to sign anything to join temporarily.
その仮入部するつもりも。
Oh, you are.
今日活動してみて嫌ならやめてしまえばいい。後腐れなしだ。
That's what joining temporarily is all about. But if you don't like the thought of working together with Shirazaki, then I guess that doesn't work.
いえ、その。
Misono turns her face away from us.
じゃあ仮入部ということで。
Everyone in this game is an asshole. My God. Misono sits on her chair, speaking more softly than a mosquito's buzz.
嫌がる少女を無理やりうなずかせるというのも風情があっていいものだ。
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck are their acrylic colors? Anyways, whoops. Anyways,
ですね。癖になります。仮ですよ。
Also, let's let her finish.
仮ですよ。あくまで仮です。鬼ですね。
You still have whines and groans. I thought we combined really well myself.
それじゃあ、みそのさんの入部を記念して写真撮ろっか。いえ、結構です。記念だって怖がらなくて大丈夫。別に怖いわけじゃ。
Shizaki takes the digital camera out of her bag, half ignoring Misono's complaints. Misono lost her break time during yesterday's handing out of flyers due to photo taking as well. There are people who you just want to take photos of somehow.
はーい、笑ってね。
Most of us put on suitable smiles, forged by constant photo taking sessions.
みそのさん、笑って。笑ってます。だってみそのさんだけ笑顔認識が反応してないよ。
Shizaki's actually using the smile detection feature on that.
カメラが壊れてるんだと思います。
白崎のカメラが壊れるわけないだろ
う。意味がわかりません。
Sakuraba and Misono glare at each other.
あ、面白い表情。
Shizaki presses the shutter.
あ、白崎さん。いいのが撮れた。
今のはなしだ。
いいの。これでオッケ
ー。おい、白崎。
Well, somehow or another, there are now 6 people in the library club. With this many people, it shouldn't hurt if I leave. Still haven't decided yet, but at least I should be able to avoid any lingering regrets if I decide to quit.
さて、みそのさんも仮入部してくれたことですし、そろそろお楽しみタイムですね。
Oh, I almost forgot. Time for Sakuraba's punishment.
覚えていたのか。
Of course. Alright, Sakuraba, deliver your idol line and make it good. Like you're addressing your adoring fans cheering for you right this moment.
本当にやるのか？冗談だろ？
Everyone wordlessly nods their head. Sakuraba looks at each other of us in turn, clinging desperately for help, but the responses make her stiffen in her chair.
やめてあげようぜ。桜庭には無理だって。
待ってろ。このくらい平気だ。
いやいや、無理しないでください。
やると言ってるだろ。
What a show. Sakuraba closes her eyes. Her hands are clasped together and trembling, while drops of perspiration roll down her reddish cheeks. It's all bizarrely tense. Her cherry blossom lips finally move.
もうよそ見なんかしちゃダメだぞ。
An silence, an overbearing, overwhelming, overcoming silence. Sakuraba slumps onto the table. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. It took 10 minutes before we could fully restart Sakuraba.
というわけで、嬉野から聞いた住所には誰も住んでいなかった。羊飼い名義でメールを送った人物は未だ闇の中ということだ。
何怒ってるんだ姫。
Sakuraba's fist makes a dent into the nearest wall.
怒ってるように見えるか？高峰、教えてくれ。
自分の気のせいでした。ああ、疲れ目かな。
目はいたわれよ。
壁にひび入っちゃいましたけど。
Just ignore that. Sakuraba urges the discussion onward, clearly in the mood to get things done. After a minor argument, we decide to put the email matter on hold for the time being. The only means of investigation we have left is the library club's website. All we can do is put up a post requesting information and wait for the results. Unless the shepherd sends us another email, of course. We've also gotten closer to confidence on some of our theories. For example, the theory that all people who join the library club will always receive an email from the shepherd, even if they receive it before they officially join the club.
調査は手詰まりか。こういうのはストレスがたまる。
シワが増えますよ。
ほほう。
新人 OL とおつぼねかよ。
どっちがおつぼねだ？
まあ。今日はみんなでスパに行ってイライラを流しちゃいましょうよ。
Suzuki steers the conversation to a less dangerous direction.
スパってなんだ？
That's what you react to?
銭湯ですよ、銭湯。若造が生きがって横持ちにしただけです。
銭湯か。何でもカタカナにするのは良くないな。
You sound old, Sakuraba, when you say that.
たまもちゃん、パソコン詳しくなかった？それとこれとは話が違う。
I don't really know how they're different myself.
銭湯って私も行くんですか？もちろん。みそのさんは入部記念でタダです。タダですよね。
Suzuki beams at us. I suppose as the seniors here, we should treat her.
一緒に行こうよ。
そうそう、混浴しようぜ。足湯で。
嫌です。
冗談だって。
目が本気でした。高峰さん、新聞に載らないように注意してくださいね。
Misono grins devilishly. Our newbie's catching on quick!
ですね。トークに新しい展開が生まれましたよ。
Amidst all the excitement, the door swings open.
うっさいです。
Sorry. Hold on, I just...
うっさいです。うっさいです。うっさいです。うっさいです。うっさいです。うっさいです。
I'm trying to hear the Ayachi.
うっさいです。
I don't hear it though.
すみません。うっさいです。
Now, come on.
うっさいです。
Kurachi's playing one-line vocabulary.
何度も言うな。聞こえてる。
何度言っても分かんないから何度も言ってるんです。苦情が全部私んとこ来るの。私のせい？違うでしょ。
Kodachi places her hands on her hips in a huff.
まあまあ、猫でも触って落ち着いてください。はい、どうぞ。
Misono places Giza at Kodachi's feet.
かも。褒めた。
Giza opens up his legs and shakes his hips. Kodachi freezes on the spot. Sorry, he's a bit instinctive.
こいつどかして。
Several beads of sweat start dripping down Kodachi's cheek. Her knees are shaking too. My hand gets hazy for a brief moment. I don't feel dizzy. What was that? Well, whatever.
あれ？猫嫌いですか？動物が嫌いなんだ。
チャレンジ、チャレンジ。
無理。ギザ様傷ついてます。
Misono lifts him up into her arms
どうぞ。
and hands him out to Kodachi. Oh no. Wait, is this SFX? This is SFX! Kodachi backpedals furiously.
どうぞ。遠慮せず。
Misono drives Kodachi to the wall.
観念してキザ様を撫でてください。
Giza winks. Kodachi's pupils look like they are going to go blank. Misono, don't tease her too much. I think it really is impossible for her.
そのようですね。
Misono returns to her seat with a grin. Kodachi finally lets herself fall backward onto the wall.
もうダメかと思った。
驚かせてごめんな、小立ちゃん。お詫びに一緒に銭湯行こうよ。
はあ？意味わかんない。
Don't worry, Kodachi. I don't understand what goes through his mind either.
さらりと絶望的なこと言わないでよ。なんなのよ。無理だってのに猫は押し付けてくるし、謎のナンパしてくるし。部員はちゃんとしつけてよね。
They're very much in line. I like the performance, that is. For examples, even if I forced him to come up with something on the spot. Let's see, who shall I nominate? Don't nominate? Why is it blacked out? Anyways, save data. Let's nominate Sakuraba! Sakuraba, a performance please.
するかバカ。
What were you talking about again, Kodachi?
相手を選んで振ってよ。私でも展開が読めたから。
まさに精鋭揃いだな。
なんかもう疲れ。
Let's load that again, and let's say... Suzuki! Karasuke, performance please.
鈴木、行きまーす。小立さん、怒っちゃやーよ、萌え。それ以上やったら殺す。
Suzuki coughs, looking earnest.
念のため言っておきますけど、滑り芸ですからね。
まさに精鋭揃いだな。
Let's nominate Misono! Misono, performance please.
にゃーにゃーにゃー。
くるりんぱ。
どこが面白いの？
Giza was pretty amazing there.
まさに精鋭揃いだな。
Nominate Shirozaki. Shirozaki, a performance please.
私？いきなり芸なんて無理だよ。
But you're a performer, right?
いや、意味わかんない。
まさに精鋭揃いだな。
Yeah, let's just go with Sakuragi. Sakuraba. Why do I keep saying Sakuragi? Who's Ashe? I'm a fucking idiot. Like, the moment I tried to say that, I realized. Yeah. Ashe. Best girl. Anyways, Sakuraba!
するかバカ。
相手を選ん。
まさに。銭湯は？
なんで戦闘推しなのよ。図書部に戦闘ブームでも来てるの？今からみんなで行こうってことになったんです。小立さんもどうですか？いや、なんで私が誘われるのか謎なんだけど。
The dubiousness on Kodachi's face is obvious.
いつも迷惑をかけてますから。そうですそうです。肩揉ませていただきますよ。ああ、肩こるんだよね。やっぱりほら、重いのつけてるから。
Kodachi grins while glancing at Suzuki's chest.
ずいぶんお金かかったでしょう。あいにく天然物なの。養殖物と一緒にされたら困るわ。じゃあお風呂で確かめさせてもらえます？そんな手で乗せようなんて100年早い。
Kodachi waves her hand smugly.
それじゃ何でもいいから静かにしてね。
Sorry about the noise, Kodachi.
次はないからね。
さっきから思ってたんだが、二人はいつから呼び捨ての中になったんだ？
Everyone looks at Kodachi and I.
家系とはプライベートでも結構合ってるの。そうなの？
We're next door neighbors. And to translate what she meant, she dropped by to watch TV once.
なんだ、その程度か。テレビはまずいんじゃないか？家計は一人暮らしだろ？
妄想力豊かじゃない。ま、否定はしないけど。
The club room grows noisier. I like Kodachi. I really like Kodachi. A satisfied smile on Kodachi's face shows that she clearly enjoys stirring up this kind of atmosphere.
そういえば家計も銭湯行くんだっけ。だったら私も行こうかな。ダメなの？さっきは誘ってくれたじゃない？それは心配しなくて大丈夫だって。全部冗談。家計とはただの隣人。それだけ。そうなんだ。
Shizaki releases a tiny sigh of relief.
ちょっとびっくりさせちゃったかな。別にびっくりなんて。まあなんでもいいけどね。
I call bullshit. Like that's basically what Kodachi's going. If like I call bullshit. Kodachi looks like she's enjoying the sight of Shidazaki in a panic. She's got Shidazaki in the palm of her hand.
家計先輩も変わった人の隣人で大変ですね。歌姫だかなんだか知らないけど、今喧嘩売った？はい。
You're trying to pick a fight here. Yes, exactly.
正直でよろしい。それはどうも。
Misono answers with little to no emotion. Kodachi doesn't look particularly angry either.
で結局コダチちゃんも行くってことでいいんだよな。
図書部さえ良ければ。誤解のないように言っておくけど、家計とは本当に何でもないから安心して。
I don't know how effective Kodachi's declaration is, but at the very least, no one objects to it.
それじゃあ遅くなっちゃいますから出かけましょうか。
Suzuki's prompting is the trigger for us to start packing up. We decide to meet up at 7:30 p.m. in front of the station. I glance at Shidazaki and catch her staring at me. Is something wrong?
なんでもないよ。
Shidazaki hurriedly looks away. What's up with her? You're a fucking idiot. We settle at the station and head towards the bathhouse. It's about a 10-minute walk from here, apparently.
見てくれ。銭湯の携帯クーポンがあった。
ほんとだ。30% オフだって。これなら岩盤浴もいけるじゃないですか。やった！
I like her hat.
フルーツ牛乳1本サービスに引かれます。
Kodachi separates herself from the giggling girls and gets closer to me instead.
女ってのはお得なもの好きだね。
Aren't you a girl too?
サバサバ系で推してるの。
Uh-huh.
いいよねサバサバ系。付き合いやすいしね。ナギちゃんモテるっしょ。
Well, he's actually got a pretty neat outfit.
あんま興味ないかな。
もったいない。どう家計なんて。ちょっと訳ありだけどいい物件よ。
I mean, she does have baggage, but she also has baggage. Kodachi stares me up and down, being appraised. Huh? Oh no! Oh no! He's saying that Kake has a bit of baggage. Hold on. Of course he isn't talking that... He doesn't mean that Kake has tits. That would be actually kind of worrying. But hey, you know. What's the other one again? Oh, there we go. That's the right one. Hi! Haven't seen you in a long time. Stop fucking talking at the same time as me. Wanna fucking go? Wanna fucking go? I'll fucking tussle! What the fuck am I doing? That's not what I wanted.
訳ありはちょっと。
And rejected. By the way, do you always wear those kinds of clothes?
ああ、これ？
Kodachi pinches and stretches her pink jersey.
そうね。カジュアルなのが多いかな。どう？
It fits you well.
まあ、当然。
やっぱ私服は性格出るよな。
Takamine gazes over the other girls. Shizaki, Sakuraba, Misono, Suzuki.
家計的には誰の服が好き？
Clothes are a nuisance. Ah yes, clothes are a nuisance. However, I do actually like the design with that Sakuraba is going for the most. Second place would be Misono, I think. So, Sakuraba. Sakurabas.
かっちり系か。
姫、家計が好きだってさ。
バカ、街中で何を言うんだ。
He's getting surprisingly embarrassed. Actually, now I want to see everyone's reactions. So let's go ahead and load it. So, Shizaki's.
なごみ系か。
つぐみちゃん、家計が好きだってさ。
そんな、いきなりだよ。
That's the correct reaction. Next! Misono's.
カジュアル系か。
That would actually be her as well if that's the casual type.
みそのちゃん、家計が好きだってさ。
意味わかんないです。
How dry. There we go. And load. Suzuki's. Konosuke's.
甘めな感じか。
かなすけ、家計が結婚したいって。
That's a different one.
今日ハンコ持ってないんで、また今度お願いします。
Rejected. I mean, that didn't sound quite rejected. That's not what I want. I want to load. I want to actually go for Sakuraba. Sakuraba.
バカ、街中で何を言うんだ。
Reach our target about 10 minutes after about 10 minutes of walking. Unlike typical retro-style bathhouses, this one seems to focus more on relaxation. Shop name is even spelled in some fancy schmancy lettering.
ここです。スパラク。なんて読むんだろう。
Karakalla. How the fuck?
別に銭湯でいい。高峰くん、入れ墨のある人は入浴禁止だって。
いや、入れ墨ないけど、俺ってそういうイメージなのかな。
Now, don't let that get you down. We decide to meet up here. We decide when to meet up again, then enter the bathhouse.
はあ、気持ちいい。こんなに風呂がでかいとはな。
Hold on. Oh, it's over on this side. I'm an idiot. There we go. Timestamps. Call it instinct. But I will have to censor here. I just move this over everything else. And just move it up here. There. Actually, let's make it a bit smaller. Like this, then just get it under the webcams. There we go. Let's leave it like this. Just in case of an emergency. Because I feel like that emergency is going to happen. Call it instinct. It's far wider than either of us imagined. Even with a fair amount of customers around, we can stretch our arms and legs without a problem. If you get used to a cramped bathtub, a place like this would seem luxurious. I should have brought some waterproof books.
お前、どこでも本が読みたいのね。
Now that you mention it, I would love to read on top of Mount Everest.
なんでまたそんなに本が好きなんだ？
Shizaki asked me the same thing. My reply to you is the same too. I don't know myself.
なら、俺が教えてやるか。
I have a feeling you'd get it right, so no thanks.
当てるってことは、ちゃんとした答えがあるんじゃねえか。
Maybe. Books are the light that shine upon the darkness of this world. Every letter, every sentence, every paragraph makes it that little bit brighter. Eventually, all darkness will be extinguished from this world. When that happens, I will finally be able to find my peace. Peace with no darkness.
君は本当に必死な顔で本を読むんだね。読んでみたいかい？この世のすべてがわかる魔法の本を。
That man's words replay themselves in my head. Yes, I want to know all about this world. Want to know everything, there will be nothing to fear. Nothing that would threaten me.
どうした
No, nothing's wrong. Dunk my face into the water. My head's clear now.
しかし、図書部はこの先どうなるんかね。
That's a tough one. It's pretty much all up to Shirazaki.
つぐみちゃん、一生懸命やってるよな。なんだっけ、積極的な性格になりたいんだっけ。
That's what she says. She already seems plenty proactive to me, though.
頑張って積極的に振る舞ってるんだろうよ。ストレスたまるぜ。そういうとこフォローしてあげないといけないんじゃないの？
Good to hear you volunteer.
やめとく。俺はつぐみちゃんに怖がられてるからな。
Really? If you ask me, you're one of the most perceptive and reliable among us.
営業妨害はやめてくれ。俺はこういう時、女湯に忍び込むキャラでやってんだから。
I don't see you doing it right now. The women's baths are pretty far from you there.
どうかしているよ。普通さ、壁の上は繋がってて、会話丸聞こえみたいなもんじゃないの？完全に芸人殺しですよ。
I just want to prevent crimes before they happen, I bet. Though to be honest, a little part of me was hoping for a chance to check out the women's baths. But with that hope crushed, all we can do is stare in the direction of the women's baths with resignation. I can lower this more. Steam envelops the large bath. Can I, like, decrease the message? Display, then? Window opacity. There we go. Steam envelops the large bath. There we go. The interior is decorated in the style of Bali, creating a relaxing atmosphere. A certain Kana Suzuki is in no mood for relaxation.
では、ホダチさんの胸が有罪だと思う方は挙手を。
Okay, it actually is fogged up enough for me to not be able to see anything properly. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, I can not... Actually, I can't see nips there. Actually, coincidentally, on Sakuraba. That's the only one where I can even make out slight bits of nipple. Anyways, what the fuck happened? Oh, because of the mist there. I was confused.
誰もいませんか。では有罪で。圧倒的無罪でしょ。どう見たって有罪です。ツンとして生意気で。神よ、なぜ。
Zuki slumps into the bath.
泣くな。所詮は脂肪の塊じゃないか。
されど死亡ですよ。
You don't get to complain. You don't get to talk here, Sakuraban. Like, there are just lamps of fat in my left butt cheek. You were the one who was angry that when you found out that Kake got to grope Shirazaki before you. You love breasts just as much as all of us. So don't call them lumps of fat, even if that is true.
かなちゃんは毎日お肉食べてるんだからきっと大丈夫だよ。
Shirazaki's plentiful chest follows up her words with a firm bounce.
白崎さんは慰めない方がいいです。
さすが同志、分かってる。
同志じゃないけど。
Misono mutters her defiance under her breath.
冷たいな。一年生同士仲良くしようよ。
別に嫌ってるわけじゃないです。それにしてはずっと不機嫌そうな顔をしているが、入部初日にいきなりお風呂なんて驚くと思いませんか？
Misono shoots her gaze back at Sakuraba.
何？今日入部したの？仮入部ですけど。あなたって音楽で有名な人だよね。図書部なんかに入っていいの？ええ、まあ言われてみればそうだね。無理やり入部させてから言わないでくださいよ。やっぱり無理やりだったかな。
Shizaki sinks up to her nose into the water and starts blowing bubbles. Sakuraba pets her head gently.
まあ 学業との両立は自己責任で頼むよ。
言われなくてもそうします。人様に迷惑かけるつもりなんてないですから。別にちょっとくらい迷惑かけてもらってもいいのに。お気持ちだけでありがたいです。
Misora turns her face 90 degrees to one
そう
side.
いえば小立。
あ？何？
Kodachi, who was laying her head back onto the edge of the bath, raises her head.
家計とは本当に何でもないのか？
なんでもないって言ったじゃない。意外に心配してる？
別に。
じゃあ答えなくてもいいね。
Kodachi starts whistling to herself.
おい。
ただの隣同士だって。家計が気になるならどんどんアタックしたら。恋は早いもん勝ちだよ。家計も図書部の子はみんな。おっと、これはまずかったかな。
Kodachi covers her mouth, clearly on purpose.
鈴木、接待だ。小立を喋りやすくしてやれ。
You fucked up, Kodachi.
ラジ
Suzuki approaches Kodachi and reaches out to her
ャー。
shoulders.
いやー、お疲れみたいですね。自分、実はマッサージ4段なんです。ああ、ほんと？じゃあやってもらおうかな。では失礼して。
Suzuki begins rubbing Kodachi's shoulders and arms.
ああ、いいわ。最近図書部ってのがうるさくてさ、ストレス溜まるんだよね。いますよね、そういうやつら。ビシッと言ってやった方がいいんじゃないですか？かなちゃん、魂まで売って。
Yuzaki sinks deeper into the bath.
で、さっきの話の続きは？
みんな可愛いって言ってたよ。
まったく軽いやつだ。
Sakuraba starts washing her face with a towel, conveniently hiding it as well.
桜庭が家計を狙っているのは分かったけど、他の人はどうなの？
Like how Kodachi just sees that. So we know that she's going for Kake now. And what about y'all's?
誤解を招く発言をしないように。
はいはい、了解了解。
Like Kodachi's, yeah, it's just fucking try to lie to someone else. Kodachi flippantly waves away Tomomo's objections. Like she even did the wave.
私は嫌いじゃないですよ、家計さん。先輩後輩としてって意味ですけど。普通です。まだよく知りませんし。私はどうかな。そう言いながらも胸の高鳴りが抑えられない白崎であった。勝手に心理描写を足さないでよ。
Yuzaki flails around, sending water everywhere.
だだっこか。別に恥ずかしがらなくてもいいじゃないですか。間違ってないんだし。間違ってます。だいたい私がそういうことしたら、なんていうか部活の結束が。はあ、気にしなくてもいいと思いますが。
Seems Suzuki can't fully understand Shidazaki's feelings.
小立さん、筧くんは他に何か言ってませんでしたか？何かって何？例えば図書部の活動についてとか。別に。死ぬ。
Kodachi starts to struggle against Suzuki's grasp. Suzuki's finger pokes into a dangerous place.
間違ったかな？胸がしぼむツボだと思ったんですが。さりげなく陰湿なことしないでよね。すみません、ちょっと手が滑っただけです。もう触らないで。
Kodachi grumbles as she pulls away from Suzuki.
まああれだね、図書部については悪くないって言ってたよ。そうですか。
Shirazaki looks both pleased and disappointed at the same time. Sakuraba understands Shirazaki's mixed emotions in a single glance.
そういえばもうすぐゴールデンウィークだな。
Shirazaki's expression darkens further.
あれ、ゴールデンウィークに何かまずいことでも？
鈴木たちにはまだ話していなかったのか。
びっくりさせちゃうかと思って。でも話しておかないとね。のぼせたから先上がるね。
Kodachi stands up. The clearly uneven proportions of her body float with the steam.
あ、ごめんなさい、図書部の話で。全然大丈夫だよ、気にしないで。
Kodachi leaves the bath without waiting for Shirazaki's reply.
小立さんには悪いことしちゃったかな。私たちが誘ったのに。
本人がああ言っているんだ。気にするな。
Shidazaki watches worriedly as Kodachi walks off into the distance. The steam soon obscures Kodachi's figure.
それでどういう話ですか？ね。
After the bath. There we go. I do believe it's safe now. Let's turn down the opacity back to 50. We disperse at the front of the bathhouse and go back to our own homes. Kodachi and I have just reached our apartment block. Kodachi, were there any trouble today?
普通に楽しかったよ。図書部のドロドロした恋愛模様も眺められたし。
You helped to set them up, didn't you?
何も言ってないって。でも誰が家計とくっつくかなっていうのは今のところ最大の関心事。
I won't be getting with anyone.
いやいや、くっついてもらわないと面白くないから。
My phone sounds off. Quick check reveals an email from Shidazaki. It says, can I speak with you for a minute? Sorry, something came up. I'm heading back to the academy for a bit.
了解。じゃあ私は帰るから。
Yeah, I'm sorry. Kodachi waves goodbye and ends the apartment block. Quickly reply to Shidazaki's email. After 2 or 3 emails back and forth, we decide to meet at the Academy's Central Avenue. I can imagine what she wants to talk about. What's going to happen from now on? As I approach the appointed destination, I spy Shidazaki standing alone. Sorry to keep you waiting.
筧くん、呼び出してごめんね。
She takes out something from the light brown bag she's carrying.
たい焼き食べる？なんとなく食べたくなって買っちゃった。
Sure, thanks. I bite into the taiyaki. There's even red bean paste in the tail. That's good.
よかった。ちょっと冷めちゃったから心配してたの。
Oops. She smiles, slightly embarrassed. Anyway, what's up?
あ、うん。
Her eyes travel downward. She's gripping onto the side of her skirts with both hands. Let me guess, it's about what happens from Golden Week onward, right? She raises her head back up to look at me.
覚えててくれたんだ。
How could I forget?
そうなんだ。よかった。
Her face still remains stiff, unlike her
返
words.
事決まってる？
I'm still thinking about it.
結論は明日もらっていいかな。明後日から休みに入っちゃうし。
Got it. She smiles faintly. Did you just want to confirm that?
それもあるけど、最後に話ができればと思って。だってもしかしたら図書部員として話すのはこれが最後になっちゃうかもしれないし。
You make it sound like we're a couple breaking up.
そうだね。
Wanna find a seat? You find a bench near the station and sit down. It's easier to talk this way when we're facing each other. Then when we're facing each other.
どうだった？図書部の活動は。
I spoke to Takamine about this earlier, actually. I think the amount of effort you're putting into this is amazing.
私なんて大したことないよ。みんながいないと何もできないし。
But no one would have done anything if it wasn't for you. You should be proud of that.
ありがとう。
She allows herself a small smile. I say things just to improve the other person's mood. And this is yet another example. This is why I get called nice, apparently. If I may ask, why did you want to change your personality? I suppose wanting to change yourself isn't that uncommon, but I'm still curious.
妹が入院してるって話はしたっけ？
Yeah, you did.
その妹と約束したの。積極的な性格になるって。
What kind of promise was it? And in what circumstances was it made? Want to ask, but it would be digging too deep into private matters.
妹は2つ下なんだけど、子供の頃から入院しててね。私がずっと看病してたの。放課後はほとんど毎日病院に行ってたから、部活にも入れなかったし、友達もできなくて。学校に行くのがちょっと辛かったんだ。そのせいもあって、人前で話せなかったり、積極的に友達を作れない性格になっちゃって。
I see. This kind of situation happens surprisingly often.
昔は妹のせいでって思ってたけど、
妹に八つ当たりしても仕方ないから自分で変わろうと思ったの。そもそも妹は全然悪くないもんね。
The fact that you can come to that conclusion is incredible. Based on the circumstances I've just heard, no one would blame her if she held a grudge towards her little sister. Yet she overcame her negative emotions. She's amazing, really. I don't know how you were before, but I don't think anyone sees you as some brooding whiner. Speaking for myself, I always thought of you as a bright and positive person.
ありがとう。図書部の活動を始めてよかった。友達もできたし。
Her smile blooms from her face. Make no mistake, she's cute. Why did you come up with this plan to make the academy a more enjoyable place, though? If you just wanted to be more proactive, you could have just joined the club and tried to make friends within your class, right? Starting a club and running its activities yourself is a massive hurdle.
やっぱりおかしいよね。
While it does feel like you set a really lofty goal from the beginning,
一応理由はあるんだけど。
she glanced at me uneasily. The second our eyes meet, she quickly looks away.
きっと軽蔑されると思うから言えない。
Horrible? Minor shock goes through me at the possibility of her having a dark side. If you ask any normal person, they wouldn't be able to imagine a 100% pure human. But somehow, she's like a special case to me. I didn't apply much logic to her. I don't really understand it well, but I'm pretty sure that my interest in her is only rising.
でも、もしかしたらそのうち話すかも。
So basically, if I stay in the library club, you'll tell me?
取引じゃないよ。それに図書部に残ってくれても簡単に話せることじゃないもん。
She's in a bit of a panic. That only piques my curiosity further.
本当に取引じゃないからね。私、今回のことは勝負だと思ってるから、お願いも駆け引きもしないって決めたの。筧くんは優しいから、お願いしたら聞いてくれちゃうかもしれないし、駆け引きで残ってもらっても嬉しくないし。
So you want me to make a choice based on my own opinion and no other factors?
そうだよ。真剣勝負。
I did that joke before, let's not do it again. She glares at me and tries to exhale intimidatingly. Unfortunately, whatever she does ends up being adorable, and I can appreciate her intent. I got it. My answer will be calm and considered.
望むところです。
She starts shuffling left and right, pretending to be a boxer while mimicking a punch at me. It lightly grazes my shoulder. Can't think of a way to react. What should I do? But what? I've fallen and I can't get up.
筧くん、バカにしてるよ。
What was I supposed to do? That's unreasonable. That's unreasonable, and this is on a whole nother level. Whatever the case, you definitely need to practice your jokes more. Why was I going for proactive there? What?
頑張るね。
I check out the clock at the station behind her grinning figure. It's just a little before 11 p.m. It's gotten quite late. Anyway, I should be heading back. I rise from the bench. She also gets up a few seconds later.
今日は話せてよかった。正直言うとね、私、今日にでも図書部を辞めるって言われる気がしてたの。
Why did you think that?
筧くん、みそのさんを誘うのに積極的だったから。自分が辞めてもいいように人を増やしたいのかなって思っちゃって。
Bullseye. You're sharp on the strangest things.
だって筧くんのことをずっと見てたから。
She starts blushing furiously.
ほんと恋愛的な意味じゃないよ。
I know. She's trying to deny it now, but that upfront honesty was very much like her.
じゃあ また明日ね。
Yeah, good night. We exchange light goodbyes. I head back home without looking back. I change my clothes and collapse onto the bed. If I quit the library club, then tomorrow will be my last day. It's been 10 days since I met Shitasaki. All those days have been pretty fun. But even so, with my eyes now used to the dark, I look all over my room. The piles of books on my shelves and on the floor surround me. It's a fortress I've built up over time. This is where peace lies. The peace that I've been searching for ever since I was a kid. The library club's activities may be enjoyable, but this peace is not something I can discard as so easily. In the first place, I joined Shitasaki's activities because I wanted to know more about her. The unknown makes me uncomfortable, especially when it involves people. The ceiling I stare at becomes a screen, replaying the memories of my past. A younger me surrounded by several adults. Their behavior was incomprehensible. Their words were irrational. I was powerless before them. I was a mere boat in their storm, shifting and swaying to their whims. I wanted to know more about them. If I knew everything about them, I would be able to ride out any storm. Do I know what kind of person Shitasaki is now? I believe the answer is yes. At the very least, I know enough not to be disturbed by any lack of knowledge while I'm around her. From now on, when I meet people like her, I won't feel uncomfortable around them anymore. This is enough. I mutter my resolve to myself as my hand reaches for the book at my pillow. April 28th! I open my eyes. The morning sunlight streams in from beyond the curtains. I had a dream last night. It's been a while since I've had that dream. A never-ending bookshelf surrounded by darkness. It seemed to go on forever, in all three dimensions. It was a scene that the younger me called the magical library. Everyone apparently has dreams that they always see, and this magical library is mine. I don't remember exactly when I started seeing this dream. I think it was a little before I started having visions of the future. Now then, my phone shows that it's 6:17 a.m. It's a bit too early to get ready for school. I'll get some morning reading done. I glance at the book at my bedside. The old bookmark stuck inside it catches my eye. The man who gave me this bookmark said that he'd bring me to the magical library someday. He was probably just some old weirdo, but at the same time he was a god to me. How did he know about this magical library that only existed in my imagination? Did he know that my younger self wanted to go there? It was a strange tale then, and I have no means to make it clearer now. I approached the club room with the answer I arrived at last night at the ready. I have no doubt, nor resentment towards anyone. I'm prepared to thank everyone in the library club for everything up to now, and then wish them luck in the future. I try to open the door, only to find it locked. Looks like no one's here yet. I take out the key from my pocket. Not the one I've used all the while, but one of the duplicates Shitasaki made. What? Explosions and flashes. Multicolored ribbons fly through the air and land on my head.
おめでとうございます。先輩。
Eh? What's going on?
今日はお前の誕生日だろ。
It's my birthday today? Now that Takamina mentions it, I think he's right.
まあまあ、座ってください。
I'm forced in front of a scrumptious looking birthday cake.
おめでとう、かけい。おめでとう、かけいくん。
Thank you. I managed to force a smile a few seconds after my words. I'm usually able to summon a happy reaction whenever I want, but it's not coming out so easily this time. I'm surprised you knew when my birthday was.
学生証の見せ合いしたじゃん。その時にチラッとね。
That was that. I mean, his picture was of some brunette Buddhist priest. He thought he was playing a prank on me. He remembered my birthday from just that flash I let him see.
それじゃあ、誕生日を迎えての一言をお願いします。
How long has it been since someone celebrated my birthday? Guess it'll be at that institution 2 years ago. It was a party the staff there held in accordance to their curriculum. I wasn't happy at all then. I remember thinking that the best birthday present I could have gotten was more reading time. Actually, that wasn't the first time I thought that either. It's been that way forever. I've never had a birthday party I enjoyed as far as I can remember.
どうしたかけい
This is just all so sudden.
涙腺に来ましたか？純ですね。
I'm not. Tears couldn't possibly come out. Happiness, joy, those are feelings I've never experienced. There's just this little swirling inside of my chest. Like an itch I can't scratch. I've felt this before. Thank you, really. You all threw this party for me, but I don't think today's going to end well. I'm sorry. The atmosphere grows cold. It's as if snow just started falling in the club room.
聞いてますよ。今日辞めるか辞めないか結論出すんですよね。
The thing is, he's probably gonna stay, not out of a sense of him wanting to know about them and therefore getting rid of like the uncertainty, like the unknown there, but he wants to figure out what the fuck is that. Anyways, Suzuki's voice is still full of energy. She should know what my answer is from my mood, but she remains as cheerful as ever. Yeah, that's what I promised Shidazaki a while back.
一言言ってくれてもいいじゃないですか。
It's my problem, really.
いや。図書部がつまらなかったら辞めるって話ですよね。それって私たちに対するダメ出しじゃないですか。こんなところでつまずくようじゃ今後芸人としてやっていけないです。
何も白崎だけが図書部じゃない。私たち全員が図書部だ。
This is unexpected. I never imagined these two could think this way.
私が入った次の日に辞めるとか当てつけみたいで困ります。辞めないでください。
Mizuno turns away as she says her
筧
piece.
さん、もうちょっとだけお願いします。ギャグセンス磨きますから。
I recall Suzuki's words about betting with the library club. May sound a bit conceited, but I'm certain I'm the only one who knows about that.
筧、残ってくれ。お前がいると、いろいろ助かる。
I always thought Sakuraba wanted Shidazaki to herself, yet she's trying to convince me to stay.
みんなお前には抜けてほしくないんだ。考え直してくれないか。
いや、今の流れだと次のコメントって俺でしょ。
ああ、
Whoops.
すまない。GO。
Funny how I accidentally skip his line when he's complaining about being skipped over.
GO じゃねえよ。もう完全に言いにくい雰囲気じゃん。
Takamine looks at me.
ああ。俺はまあ、前に言った通りだ。
If I don't have a reason to quit, then just continue, huh? Shidazaki jerks in response. She's saying surprisingly little today. Was this birthday party your idea?
みんながやろうって言ったの。私は取引もお願いもしないって言ったから、ここで静観。結論は筧くんに任せるよ。
Shidazaki smiles gently. She would normally be chattering her target into submission, yet this is how she reacts now.
筧さん。筧先輩。
筧。
If this was any other day, my patented superficial niceness would be emerging right about now. But today is different. A voice in my head is telling me to answer them properly. It's a voice I've never heard before. It's my own voice arguing with me. If I quit, I'll get depressed. Even then, I should be telling them what I truly feel. But why do I think it's okay to hurt them? I've never felt this way before. I joined this club to learn more about Shidazaki, but now I've found a part of myself that I'd never known existed. I'll have to investigate further. There's no way I can focus on reading while there's something hidden inside me that I don't understand. Called it. I called it. He's staying because... What the fuck's happening to me? I'll stay. I'll stay with the library club. The club room becomes deathly quiet. Everyone stares at me. What I said doesn't seem to register with him.
そうか。
Sakuraba's murmur breaks the silence. The ends of her lips rise up slightly to become a little smile. Shirazaki's eyes start to glisten. They're both trying to keep in their joy. They're not doing very well, though.
残りたいのか。
Sakuraba's half smiles as she looks at Shirazaki.
どうする白崎。どうしようかな。私は別に頼んでないしな。
They're switching to sadist mode now? I mean, at this point, just like, I can also leave. Like, if you're gonna be like that, just stand up, go to the door.
筧ちゃん、プリーズだろ。
そうですよ。ここはお願いしないと。
冗談だよ。ありがとう、筧くん。残ってくれて。
Shizaki's smile is unbridled with joy. It's simple yet pure. I subconsciously lose myself into her eyes. Someone's throat clearing snaps me back to reality.
さて、誕生日会の続きをしましょう。
そういうのもあったな。
ちょっと、せっかくケーキ買ってきたんですから盛り上がらないと。
白崎、記念撮影をしたらどうだ。あ、今撮らなきゃって感じだね。セルフにして白崎さんも入ってください。待ってて。
Shizaki takes out her digital camera. Everyone gathers in positions around the cake and I.
それじゃ行きまーす。
Camera emits an electronic sound. The light underneath the flash flickers on and off.
白崎さん、早く早く。
Shizaki noisily runs towards us and stops at my side.
玉助、なんか面白いこと頼むぞ。
ふへへ、このタイミングで。
The light's flickering becomes quicker.
はーい、シャッター来るよ。3、2、1。
Jesus! Hold on, shut up here.
夜かけの子に挟んだしおり、黄緑の景色が優しくさらっていった。難しいセンテンス時を貸して、いつまでも残したいの笑顔の
Why is she just
一つ
T-posing?
一つの出会いがくれたどこにも書いてない大切なこと。あなたがいればもっと世界は楽しくなる。幸せが生まれる瞬間見つけたいから手と手をつなぎ飛び出そう。今その時に心の風向き変わる時も
Okay, now some
ず
spoilers.
っと駆け抜け続けていこう。 We are living your way.
There we go. That was a nice opening. You know what? Perfect point to end the party. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you later. Goodbye.